So if you don't know what that means, I'm pretty much introducing myself, telling you guys a bit about myself since I am new to the YouTube world. Okay, so if you don't already know my name, my full name, my name is Michaela Wikitoria Greeks. Yes, it is different. I'm not Greek, so before anybody asks, I'm not Greek. Okay, my age, I'm 21. I just turned 21 just a few weeks ago, like a week ago actually. Okay, my birth, 21st of the 12th, 1994, so 21st of December 94 is when I was born. I was born in New Zealand, so that obviously means my background is Māori, yes. I am a New Zealander. I'm half New Zealander, half Scottish. I was born in Napier Hospital, well, the old Napier Hospital anyways. I live in Australia now, Sydney, and I've been living here since, what, 2000? Most of my life, pretty much. Since I was like 4 or 5, I moved here. So yeah, fair bit of years. Alright, my favourite food would have to be hot chips. I've always loved hot chips, I don't know why, but hot chips, mashed potato, anything with potato, yeah, that's definitely my favourite. My favourite drink would have to be V, energy drink, gives you energy. If not V, cordial's not fine, or I've started drinking a lot of Coke, I've realised that. And yeah, my favourite colour, I've got 2 favourite colours actually, purple and turquoise. Purple's been my favourite colour for a long time, but I recently started liking turquoise when, maybe about half a year ago. It's actually my birthstone colour, so yeah, I recently started liking it. Okay, my favourite childhood pet, the only pet that I can remember having, well, liked, his name was Fubu. He wasn't like a cute dog or anything either. He was actually really one of those ugly dogs, like, that was so ugly. He was so ugly, but I used to love him. But yeah, he was definitely a good pet, dog, favourite, anyways. Okay, favourite family member of my, favourite family member would have to be my brother. So hopefully my brother and sisters don't watch this, or else they're gonna know that. But yeah, my brother would definitely have to be my favourite because I've always grown up with my brother. Anyways, like, he's a year older than me, like, we've had the same type of friends, like, we've kind of understood each other a lot more than what other people in our family would. And yeah. Okay. Sorry for the weirdness. Okay, next up, how many schools I went to. Okay, well, when I was in New Zealand, me and my brother and sisters, we all went to Kohanga. So for people that don't know Māori, that's actually a daycare. It's like a daycare type of thing. So yeah, I went to there, so I'd class that as a primary preschool. And then I went to 2 public schools and 3 high schools. So my first primary school was Guy's Public, and I won't tell you where that was, but it was G-U-I-E-S, not Guys as in G-U-Y-S. My second public school was oh wow, I went to 3 public schools actually. Ultimo Primary was my second one, which was, yeah, that was quite good, like, it was different, it was in the city, that one. And then my third one was Lanier Primary, so yeah, 3 primary schools. And then the 3 high schools I went to. I went to Xula High, Kibra State Park High, that's in Queensland. And then I went to Tamatea High School, which is in New Zealand. I ended up moving back to New Zealand for a year, which in 2010. And yeah, so those were the high schools and primary schools I went to. A lot. Okay, so why did I make YouTube? I actually started making a YouTube for a hobby. Like, I don't really have much more to do, to be honest. While I'm looking for a job, it is like something to do at home. It's fun. And I thought it'd be great to show other people like what type of makeup looks I do and everything like that. I think it is very interesting and something to do, yeah. Next up. Where do I want to be in 5 years? Okay, well, I don't want to be in Sydney, that's for sure. I really don't want to be in Sydney in 5 years. I really plan on being somewhere else, so hopefully it all works well in that department. Work-wise, I want to be like either caring for old people. So the two jobs I want to do, would really like to do, is modelling or caring for aged people, like an aged carer. Yeah, those two are the definite things. So hopefully one of them, definitely not the model. So aged care it is. Okay, anyways. 5 things that I want to do on my bucket list. Okay, so number 1, I've always wanted to go skydiving. I was supposed to go for my birthday, my 21st, but plans didn't work out. And yeah, I didn't go. So yeah, number 1 is skydiving. Number 2, I want to go to Europe. The reason why I want to go to Europe is because you can go to more than one country, obviously. Like you can travel the whole of Europe, and yeah, there's so many places. So yeah, I want to go to Europe. Number 2. Number 3, I want to learn my nationality, so fluent Māori. I do know bits and pieces of Māori, but I don't actually know be able to speak a conversation or whatnot to my family that does live in New Zealand and does speak fluent Māori, even though they all do speak English as well. Number 4, I mean. I want to own my own business, so yeah. I don't know what type of business yet, but I would really love to own my own business. That's always been a big dream of mine. And number 5, not much people know about this, but for people that do, nobody, like for Māoris, New Zealanders, nobody actually does know where our home island is, our home destination, because a lot of people think that we originated from New Zealand, but we didn't. We actually came from somewhere else, and it's called Hawaii. Now, through like centuries, like more than I know, like I've searched this up actually and like done a lot of research about it. But for as long as we know, like we don't know where Hawaii is. People have tried searching for it. Like all they know is is that like it's near to. Okay, sorry about that. So like I was saying, everybody thinks that Hawaii is near Tahiti, Fiji, and all that type of stuff, but no one actually really knows where it is. So the point of that was that number 5 on my bucket list, I would like to help find Hawaii, if it was ever going to happen. Okay, and last but not least, I have a fact or fiction thing for everybody. So it's kind of like a quiz to see if you actually know me or not, or what type of person you think I'd be. So fact or fiction. I used to play netball. Is that a fact or is that a fiction? Do I look like the sports type or don't know? Okay, number 2. I wanted to be a dancer. So I wanted to be a professional dancer, fact or fiction. Do I look like someone that would like to do that type of stuff? And number 3. I know how to sing. Fact or fiction? So if you know those, please be sure to comment down below what you think. 1, 2, and 3. So I'll repeat those again. So number 1, I used to play netball. Number 2, I wanted to be a dancer. And number 3, I know how to sing. So fact or fiction, guys, put it down the bottom. And I'll try and think of something for the winner, who is closest. But until then, everything is finished. That was my video, my introduction, however you want to call it. So thanks for watching. If you liked this video, like always, give it a thumbs up. And make sure to like my my Facebook channel. If you haven't already, Michaela Greeks. And yeah, I will have a new video coming up very soon. So be sure to subscribe. And until then.